Luink Terra Lunaclassic saying get away from me, I'm taking trend in Spark. What is going on guys, and welcome back. As you can tell us early in the morning, and wow, another one we waking up and seeing the price of value C breaking pumping, and in this case it's happening something that you and I knew that we've talked in the channel for a while, for a couple of days ago, and it is just occurred. We finally have broken the resistance on this. We would actually level, which means that the price, highest price that we put in June, late June, it's finally broken. So we clearly see a bear A. This is something that's pretty cool because we have seen the bottom of the 100% retracement on the Fiaki, and then now they come back to the 0% retracement because that's at the top. Here's the curse of question. Now, what is that level of resistance we're going to get? And I already have an idea. I'm going to share everything that you need to know. See holders plus, in a couple hours from now, Lunatics is going to be burning well over $60,000 now, because the price is not much higher than I originally quoted at $3,015. So far it should be roughly 65, close to $70,000, which equals 400 million. LUFC baby, this is pretty cool. Then, when it comes to staking, we're very, very close to $500 billion LUDC staked. Man, this is getting hard. Go ahead and smash the like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and turn on those notification bells. My fam, we're keeping it real as always. Right now at the time of this video, everybody is getting more in touch with Lunk. Everybody's listening what's going on, and it's of course trending everywhere, right? I just wonder how many of these good mornings do we have left for LUFC, because it's been since August the 20th, all the ways to August the 31st, the last day of this month. We've had, for the most part, we wake up and pump, we wake up and pump, pump. Man, this is really remarkable, right? In a normal scenario, that is not the case. That's not what happens in crypto, but we have to realize all the big events that have happened. And of course that implies much higher volume, and that implies that people are excited and are buying. Makes total sense. Just giving you some heads up, right? It will come to a point where you're going to wake up and see, oh, why is it not pumping? Why is he just normally tied with shredding, or why is it crashing? We'll see. Just telling you something that was gonna happen eventually, guys. This is pretty cool, and I think it's remarkable. It's happening, and overall I have this ready for you ever since August the 20th, when this whole thing started about the blockchain upgrade to B22, right? And the staking later on, we have grown almost 100%, which is 95% since August the 20th. This is pretty cool, you know. So some people who have bought right here $1,000 of worth of LNC, you my friends, now have $2,000, and if you're staking, well, not you're earning even more. That's pretty cool, guys. I mean, honestly, pretty remarkable story. I mean, with the market right now under 1 trillion, I mean, like I've said, it's sideways trading. Thankfully, we're not seeing much lower prices, because that will trigger a little bit more havoc and uncertainty for everybody. We're seeing very close to 3.1 billion. And like I said, just couple hours down the road, this is what's gonna happen right now. The saga is back, Thursday, September 1st, 2022. So it's gonna happen in an hour, in some hours from now, right? Which is 100 million Terra Luna burn. And I know what you're saying. Like, man, what would you stake this instead of burning? Well, cause burning, as always, helps to bring the community back to help Lunatics and their brand. And at the end of the day, you're taking some of those LUDC out of circulation. But that's really, really good when it comes to the, I mean, this is pretty cool, because the staked right? Almost half of $500 billion, 456 billion, that implies 6.61. And I mean, for the last days we've seen an explosion. When it comes to the stick number, one can tell when it's gonna stabilize a little bit, right? I think that's something to look out for right now. From the last couple of days, I saw an explosion of percentages every single day. Now we're still seeing the 6% that I saw yesterday. I like to see what by the end of this week and do some analysis on that. But so far really exciting. And my friends, you come here to Twitter and I like this post. I'm going to highlight it right here. Luke, come back for 2 for the future of all people will be great again in good hands. Thank you so much to LNC Doubt and so many other people. So people are happy, as you can see a LNC and Lunaclassic trending on Twitter. Which that's really what makes sense. Now where do we go from here? What, to look out for Oscar, because that's a question that I always see in the comments. I've been after we break this resistance level, what is the next price? Well, let's go ahead and do an analysis for you guys first. We need to go to the macro view right now, and I want to show you this because this is my specialty, right? Seeing the things, not big picture so far. You can tell right here we are overbought, and we've been overbought ever since a week plus. So usually in crypto you need to reset, come down, but with a much higher price. What do I mean? Well, I'm not saying LUNC is going to go down all the way to previous levels. I'm not saying that, but I just foresee a price or level that is going to give us the bottom of the error side, and that doesn't mean that it's going to be this one because of the price pump and the price velocity that we've seen right now. It might be here, it might be here, or it might be here that it's going to reach out the air right side at the bottom right. It's no longer going to be this. So I'm expecting a small retracement, something significant, because at the end of the day, sellers want to take profits. I think that's a healthy way of seeing crypto. But big up to Lunaclassic.